So, as you can see, I have my heels on, and I love to cook in heels. It just makes me feel really great. This is what I've bought. I've got some carrots here, some garlic, got some spring onions, got some red onions, I've got a nice big piece of white yam, I've got some plantain, I've got some coconut cream, and some spices. These are all my spices to go into the soup. I'm also going to make some dumplings as well. So I'll give you a little insight in how to cook some satay soup. So I'm going to get started and show you how I'm going to cook this soup. First of all, this is the mutton, and I've put some seasonings on it, some curry powder, some paprika, garlic powder, and all-purpose. And I'm going to chop some onions. I've chopped some here. This is just to help sort of season it off. And I'm going to chop some garlic as well. Got about 6 cloves of garlic here. This is going to season the mutton as well as obviously go into the soup. But I'm not a fan of just throwing just meat unseasoned into the pot, so I prefer to do it this way. Okay, just chop this. Dice them. Oops. There you go. That's fine. And then I'm going to put them on, all of that onto the mutton. And then I'm just going to blend all of the flavours, all of the seasonings together. Oops, lost a bit there. There we go. That smells really nice. You can always kind of tell by the smell of the seasonings, well I do anyway. I don't really measure my ingredients, I have to say. It's all much of a feel. And I feel food should be cooked with most love. No argument in the kitchen, no madness, just love that goes into the food. So that's kind of marinated. I'm going to leave that there for about 10 minutes. Actually, I'll put it over here. Just going to give my hands a little rinse. Now I'm going to chop some carrots and just chop some spring onions to go into the soup. Okay, so I've chopped my ingredients here, my spring onions and my carrots. I'm going to put them both together because they're going to go into the pot anyway. Okay, lovely. So that looks really nice and colourful. So I'll just put that here for the moment. And next, I'm going to cut my yam. This is white yam. White yam is quite soft to cut, so you have to peel the skin off like this. It's not so hard to come off actually. So peel all of the skin off, make sure you got all the bits off. Put it over there to be washed, and then I'll peel this other one. Now this is Usain Bolt's food, you have to understand. This is soul food, power food. Yams are so good and nutritious for us. Okay. Okay, so now my yam is washed and peeled, so I'm just going to slice it up and just put it in this water in that bowl until I'm ready to put it into the pot. There's no specific way to dice your yam, however you feel it. And now I'm going to be moving on to my plantain. This is my plantain. Top and tail it, slice it, open it. Voila. Show you again. Top and tail it, slice it, open it, and voila. One more. Top and tail it, slice it, open it, and voila. Plantain you can have fried, you can have it boiled, it's beautiful. I love plantain, it's from the banana family. So I'm just going to slice it like that because it's soup I'm cooking. If I was frying it, I would probably cut them slightly differently. Okay, so I'm going to just place these in the water until I'm ready to put it in the pot. Later, so I'm just going to do a little thing here and just use regular potatoes to go inside the soup. I love sweet potato. I don't know why I forgot to buy it, but that's okay next time. So we're just going to peel all of these and get these in the soup. I'm going to put some in to start with and then the rest in later on because I'd like some of the potatoes to actually just sort of mash up in the soup to help give it a sort of nice consistency too. Okay, so just peeling that. So what I'm going to do with these potatoes, I'm going to use these three are going to be used for the food eating, you know, kind of to go with the yam and the plantain, and these I'm going to just dice up really small just to go into the pot straight away to kind of cook down and blend with all the ingredients that are going in. This will go in with the meat, the carrots and the spring onions, so I'll put those on there for now. And then these I'll just dice and place them in the water until I'm ready for them to go into the soup a bit later on.